What is going on, everybody? Kiwi Stings here, bringing you another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today's video is just going to be the first of a few up to the release date, which is officially about 3 days away, and just to give you some general knowledge for you to take on from day one and into the future. So today's video is just going to be tips for you guys to use when the game is released. So we'll start off straight away. Tip number 1 is going to be play at your own pace. Remember guys, this is going to be a gacha mobile game, so everything when the game is officially released will not be out as a full. So remember that guys, a general gacha game like this, they'll probably bring out new parts to story, whether that be for the OG Final Fantasy VII, Crisis Core, or the new original story, The First Soldier. They'll probably bring out a new chapter or so every 2 to 4 weeks. So you guys can generally play the game as fast or as slow as you guys like and just enjoy it along with the ride. As you can tell, there is no PvP in this game, so you're not going to be directly versing or playing against other players. Currently, we don't know if in the future there would be PvP, but at the moment it is just a single player game with multiplayer aspects in it, of course. Tip number 2 I'm going to say is play with your favorite characters. You can mix and match your teams of 3 with whoever you like, so I just say play your favorite characters. You don't have to play any meta, but in saying that, it's a bit of a combination with tip number 3 is also try level multiple characters at the same time. Now the reason I'm saying for this is when you do story, you can either do a story group to go through your missions, or you can use your own general made up group of 3. Now of course, if you use the story party, which is the ones that are supposed to be in the story at that specific time, you're going to complete missions and give rewards such as extra blue crystals. So you do want to level up multiples. Say for example, when you play the Crisis Core game in this, of course the only person that you use in that game is going to be Zack. So you're going to want to level him up along with his weapons, increase that battle power so you can go through his story and just Crisis Core in general a lot easier. The same will go for the First Soldier. You'll want to level Matt, Lucia and Glenn, and so on and so forth with the OG. You're going to swap and change between the characters that will be needed for their scenarios. Just like when you go to the church, you're only going to be using Cloud and Aerith to clear those missions to get those extra blue crystals. So that's a sort of 2 and 3 tip combined together. Now, tip number 4 is if you do want something specific for a character that you do want to play with, maybe this is your chance to reroll from the beginning of the game. If you are looking for something specific or specific weapons for your certain characters you want to run. But generally, with all the rewards, the pre-registration rewards we are getting, regardless, we are starting pretty well off. We're getting multiple 5 stars, few weapon draw tickets as well for 5 stars. We've got the select outfit voucher as well, amongst blue crystals and a bunch of other stuff. So it's up to you guys if you want to reroll or not. I may bring out a reroll guide as well, maybe at the release time, so we see how easy it is to reroll. Now, tip number 5 is going to be remember to level your weapons. Weapons are a big part of this game, of course. It is what we pull for. It is how to increase your battle power. So if you level up your weapons, you're going to have an easier time clearing through the story missions and everything else, event missions, whatever is coming out in the game. And not only that, you don't want to just level 1 or 2 weapons. As you would know, there is a primary weapon slot for each character and also a secondary slot. But not only that, you have 3 sub-slots to put in 3 extra weapons equipped on each character. Now those sub-slots of course only give 50% of the stats of those weapons, but of course you do want to level all of them up. Now, going on to tip number 6, I'm going to say is dive into multiplayer. Multiplayer is a great place to meet other people. I mean, you could get carried from the whales. I mean, that's always a bonus. But the amount of rewards you get for clearing things in multiplayer is absolutely amazing. Not only the character you use will get a ton of XP, but you get heaps of materials to level up your weapons and so on and so forth, or level up your limit breaks, yeah, etc. like that. And tip number 7 will be make sure to do your dailies, guys. Your dailies are a big bread and butter, just the usual you would come across in a gacha game. You want to clear everything, use up your daily energy, level up your player level, and you will just get more rewards on top of that. Now, this was just a quick video, guys. I hope this helps you out. I hope you're looking forward to the game when it is released in about 3 days' time. I am super excited, super pumped. I'm going to be jamming the heck out of it. And yeah, with that, guys, that'll be the first video of probably a few to prepare you guys for launch. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night wherever you are, and we will catch you all in the next video. See yous later.